everyone. In this video, we are going to see how we can use Google Fonts to change our font in our whole app by defining a single line. Also, we can use styling and we can use more than 14,000 plus fonts. Let's see how you can use it. So without wasting time, let's get started. You can see this is just a simple Flutter project with Material app, which is goes to homepage, and the homepage just a scaffold has an app bar and the body it's a text under column. You can see that we have a text name. This is the home page with the bold and font size. This is the default font in the Flutter. So if you need to change this font, there are totally two methods. The first method is by defining the font locally on your assets. The second method is by using Google Fonts. So if you want to add the font locally in your assets, you need to download the font file and you need to include in your assets. That is a complicated process. I'll share advantages on the last of the video. For now, we are going to see how to use Google Fonts. Google Fonts has more than 14,000 plus fonts that you can integrate in an app easily. So if you want to choose which font you need to add, open your browser, go to fonts.google.com. Yeah, there you can see there are many fonts here. For now, let's see the example. So this is the package named Google Fonts. Just to copy this, open a pubspec.yaml under Cupertino icons, paste this, and let's wait until the Flutter pub runs. Let's just restart our app to make sure that dependency has been added. Yeah, app restarted. Now let's define this. This is just a simple method. Just to remove this text style. Instead of this, add Google Fonts dot. You can see that the first line that pop-ups. Just enter. Instead of this new, we need to define the font type which we want to use. Here I will use Poppins for an example. Yeah, the thing that's showing error is this constant. Google font cannot be constant since the value changes when network is on. I'll explain a bit. First, let's just see whether it's running or not. Yeah, you can see that the font has been changed. Let's try another text. This is the home page 2. Here I'll add remove. I'll add a sizer box. I'll save that and let's restart our app. Yeah, you can see that the font. So do you know how the Google Fonts work? The Google Fonts use network to load the fonts in an image. So whenever your app uses Google Fonts, you need to make sure that your app is connected to internet. For debug purpose, internet will be automatically taken. If you go into use your app in production and you use Google Fonts, make sure to check that your app has the permission to internet. So now we defined a font for two different fonts in two different places. What if we are going to build a big app and we have to define a single Google font all over the app? For that, we have to come to the Material app. I'll remove the constant. Under device explorer, let's add a theme. Theme data. Yeah, no need of primary switch. I'll just close that. Yeah, that's it. This makes sure that the full app uses the Poppins font. Yeah, now let's remove these two. I'll remove the styling here. I'll also remove the styling for here. Now let's restart our app. Yeah, you can see the font has been changed to Poppins, but we have not defined here. We defined the home page. To add the internet permission, you need to go to Android app, source, main, and manifest.xml, and we need to paste internet permission in the line here. So that's it. Thank you for watching.